Say what?
You like it when I have it up on YouTube here.
You don't necessarily have to if you don't want.
I don't care.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah.
What the hell happened here? Who took us over?
What do you mean took us over?
Look at this. This was never here before. This person did not exist.
Damn. Kill him.
Fuck him. All right.
Who am I looking for?
I don't even have my phone. I should probably grab that just in case, huh?
Just put there.
I'd also like to have my vape. You got that pencil? Or you got this?
Yeah, I got it.
There's that stuff. Alright. Woo!
Oh shit, I think I did this wrong. Wait, no, I didn't.
Hey, there's people watching already.
I never even looked on
There's 2 people on YouTube right away. Just like that. Hey, babe. What's up?
Hey, did you see that?
Did he steal home, right?
Yeah. Well, first you got a double,
Right.
and then stole third, and then they overthrew it. Right? Trying to throw him out at third, so he ran home.
Good deal.
And it was a walk-off, so that's pretty cool. Well, it was a run-off, I guess.
Right. I wish they were taking video of it. Why aren't they?
I'm not sure if with that netting there, it doesn't work on that. I don't know.
Gotcha.
Like it's too flimsy, not flimsy, but
Gotcha.
stay still type of thing.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Understood. All right. Well.
Well, that was exciting. I hurt my heart.
What hurt your heart?
Landing.
Oh, because it was so stressful.
Yeah, I'm being my kid.
Gotcha.
We have 2 outs, and
Well, you guys won, right?
yeah, the roof was up. The bottom of my thing. They're moving. They moved Xander. Well, they didn't roster that today.
Oh, they're starting to learn, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Starting to figure that out. Jesus.
Xander's not at the bottom, so that's good.
Well, cool.
Well, that's
Very,
exciting.
very cool.
You didn't strike out today at all. He grounded out, then no, you had another one where they didn't catch it. It was a pop. Oh yeah. It was a pop out. It was an error. He got a single.
Are you on speakerphone?
No. You can hear all this?
Yeah, like it's.
Mike, yeah, we're getting ready to podcast. We're live right now.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. All right, love you.
Say to get over here. All right, love you.
Bye.
Good.
Yep.
Have fun.
Yep, bye. Zachary?
Yeah.
Grab me a grape pot, please, before we get started here.
There, that'll work. Do you still have us on like just a chill screen or something?
No, we're on live. They can see us. Do you want me to have us on a chill screen?
No, there it is. For some reason, it wasn't showing up.
Yeah, I don't care. Thank you, Mackie baby. Thank you, baby boy. Oh, clean it up. Go throw it in the trash. Bye. Did he just shut the door on me?
Yeah, I think he knew. We're ready to podcast, man.
All right. grab my remote here. Oh my god, I just hit shit.
Fuck
It's
is
not
this?
fair. What did I just do?
Give me some sort of broke ass pin.
Did I really? My bad.
I can.
My bad, my bad. Let me get my headset on. And welcome back to the Burger Joint. This is K-Berg.
This is Big Mike.
And we're popping off with drafting of the pop.
Pop, soda, Coke, whatever you want to call it.
It's pop.
It's pop. We're going to draft it.
Yep. We're real quick. Best kind of pop. It can be any flavor if it's wintertime porch pop.
Porch pop is very nice.
Yes.
I love a good porch pop. It's so cold and so nice.
Yeah, like refrigerators cannot cool pop properly.
No.
I don't know. I mean, even if it was the same setting, it wouldn't be the same as porch pop.
Right. Well, and it's real nice because then you can just, like, not take up space in the fridge and you get cold pop.
Yeah, you just get home and you throw your pop on the porch and...
Good to go.
Yeah, when you want it, you go get it. When you don't want it, you just don't give a fuck.
That's the only good thing about winter, I think.
Yeah.
Porch pop.
It's like if I lived in a warm state, I think I would honestly miss porch pop.
I could see it. For
Yeah.
sure.
Because, I mean, you can take, like I said, 2 A&W root beers. Set the fridge at the same temperature as outside. Put one in the fridge and one on the porch. That one on the porch will taste better every fucking time.
For sure. Is that your number one overall pick?
A&W?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah?
Sure.
All right. A&W root beer. We're being pretty specific here because we got to get to 20, right?
Right.
I do like A&W root beer. It is nice and creamy. But not what I want. I don't even know, like, where to go with the number one overall pick. And this might be because I haven't been drinking a whole lot of pop lately. So it's kind of tough. So let me go with more like something that I can't get all the time. When I used to be in Illinois, I could never get it. So it was always, I had to go to Ohio when I could get it. It's not going to be what you're thinking. I'm going to go with Barks Red Cream Soda.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to take my number 2 pick there.
I almost did just because I saw your face. And it's on my list, but I'll let you.
Now, Big Mike knows I don't like red pop of any sort.
Right.
It makes me sick, honestly. So he can have all the red pop in the world. With that being said, I'm not saying it don't taste good. Red pop, for the most part, is phenomenal. But within the matter of about 30 minutes, I'll be sitting on the toilet or throwing up in the toilet.
Yeah, it sucks.
It sucks shit balls. So, with that being said, it's Werner's Ginger Ale, number 2. One of my favorites. I don't drink it often just so I don't ruin it.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah,
I do think Werner's is something you can ruin if you drink it too much.
Oh, yeah, quickly.
But it's very good.
Yeah, there's no ginger ale out there that compares to Werner's. It's phenomenal. And what separates it is that the hint of vanilla in it is stronger than any other ginger ale, I think.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
It just makes it so fucking refreshing.
And it's got that pretty golden color, too.
Yeah, it does. It really does. Like piss.
Yeah. But good-looking piss.
Yes, good-looking piss. You don't want to drink that bad-looking piss.
No, not the bad one. Only the good one.
Right.
So this one, to me, this is a classic from growing up. Our stepdad, it's probably his favorite pop. Probably the only pop he drinks. I mean, I'm sure he drinks other stuff sometimes, but give me Dr. Pepper.
Yes. Now, what was that new Dr. Pepper that just came out?
The Dr. Pepper strawberry as in cream?
Was that the garbage-ass one that nobody liked?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was trash.
That was straight trash. It felt like I was drinking a Dr. Pepper Pop-Tart. Now, I will say, it's not surprising to me that I didn't like it, because in general, I do not like strawberry-flavored drinks of almost any sort. Sometimes a strawberry lemonade can be good.
Yeah, strawberry lemonade.
But for the most part, me and strawberry flavored stuff, I think making strawberry lemonade's a little bit more like,
Lemonade.
and probably closer to fresher strawberries.
Yeah.
But strawberry flavored stuff and me generally don't get along. I don't like it.
Okay, so I'll agree with that. Besides, like strawberry Pop Tarts are one of my favorite Pop Tarts.
I do not like strawberry Pop Tarts.
Oh, I could just sit there and snack on them.
I don't like any of the fruity Pop Tarts.
You don't like the blueberry kind?
Nope.
Ooh, that'd be like almost tie with strawberry for me, but just like a notch below.
Like, I don't even, like, maybe I should go back and try, but I never liked them. And I have no
Really?
need to try them now. But
Yeah,
it's all carbs and sugar. But
Yeah, you don't want that shit. Interesting. Okay, so Dr. Pepper. I'm gonna go with Starry.
really, you like it that much, huh?
I do. It's more refreshing than like Sprite to me.
I will agree, and I think, I don't know, it could just be repackaged Sierra Mist, but I think it tastes better than Sierra Mist ever did.
Oh, it does for sure. Sierra Mist was lacking flavor.
Right. This has a little bit more lemony, limey to it, which
Yeah.
I enjoy. I'm usually not a big fan of those types of soda. But but I can agree. That
No.
one's pretty good.
Jolly's root beer has not been discussed yet.
Oh my god.
Not yet. Holy shit. Oh.
Oh my god. Yeah, if you want some good root beer.
Yeah, yeah. I don't care where you are in the country. Go to Jolly's Root Beer, Tiffin, Ohio.
Do you got another pen at all? No?
We will figure this out.
Because if you want me to be able to read this, this is not going to work.
Zachary, get me a pen, please.
I can barely write as it is. This is going to be a little different, all right? But I am going to take whatever the flavor is that's the red squirt. I love that shit. Red squirt.
I think that's strawberry.
No, it's not.
Thank you,
I
son.
know it's not strawberry.
Bombs away.
Yeah. But red squirt is the shit.
And again, he's going back to the red pop. Again, I don't do red pop. I can't hate on it.
I'm not drafting against you as much. I'm drafting what I want today.
Yeah. So I can't hate on red pop though. I really cannot.
Yeah.
It's just like a physical thing for me.
Okay. I got you.
So I'm gonna go with Jolly's root beer.
All right. Good pick. Good pick.
Yeah.
The only problem with Jolly's root beer is I can't go to the store and buy it, man.
Right. Yeah, that's like nostalgia. There was one trip I remember because back in the day it was like 75 cents a cup.
Yeah.
All right, I went and spent over $20 one cup after another Jolly's root beer
Damn.
just because I was feeling, I was vibing, I was stoned.
Man, I bet you pissed a lot after that.
Oh yeah. But I
Yeah.
was stoned, I was enjoying it, and I just kept buying it over and over.
Damn.
Yeah, it was. Oh.
So, speaking of something you can't get again, I don't know why they do this, but a pop that really has never let me down besides not being available, give me Surge.
Holy crap.
I
Blast from the past. So
love
that came
Surge.
back out a couple of years ago for like a year, didn't it?
Right. And I drank the shit out of it when it came back out. Because it has I don't know, I love that shit. It's so freaking, I don't know why they get rid of it, because I like it a lot.
Yeah. No, Surge is good shit. But you know what it doesn't compare to?
What?
Crushed Grape Pop.
Oh, I saw you looking at it. I was like, here he goes. I like a good grape pop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grape's my jam.
It's kind of weird to me. Like, I really like it, right? But I don't think to get it very often.
I can see that. So, I think to get it all the time. In fact, this morning I woke up and I said to myself, I want a grape energy drink. I'm going to go to the vitamin shop today and I'm going to get myself a grape energy drink. Well, guess what this motherfucker did? not go to the vitamin shop and get a grape energy drink because my wife has my wallet.
Oh, damn, got wrecked. Yeah, Mountain Dew Game Fuel's pretty good, too. But speaking of grape soda, but speaking of Mountain Dew, Ian, I'm gonna pick probably my favorite Mountain Dew flavor. Again, one that I don't choose to drink very often, but honestly, to me, the best Mountain Dew flavor is Livewire. I like Mountain Dew Livewire.
Okay, so that was one that's like Orange Pop I have trouble drinking too, and that's an orange one, isn't it?
Yeah.
See, and like Orange Pop I can drink one,
Okay.
and it doesn't mess with me too bad. It'll give me heartburn. If I drink any more than that, I'm throwing up.
Okay.
And Livewire I loved, but I couldn't limit it to just one.
Yeah,
So
I had to cut it out.
yeah,
Dude, I like Livewire. Like, again, I don't know why. Like, sometimes when I choose to drink pop, I drink like just generic stuff, and like Livewire just consistently hits correctly.
Well, I'm gonna go with you on the Mountain Dew trail. And what's that? The Mountain Dew watermelon.
Major Melon.
Yes.
Yep, that was pretty good. I don't know why, man. I loved it a lot when it first came out, and then I don't know. It just kind of fell off for me. I probably drank it too much. Would probably be my guess.
It's another one of those that I really enjoy but gets me sick.
I could see it.
I think all watermelon or all Mountain Dew really gets me sick
Does it?
in one way or another. Yeah.
Damn, that kind of sucks. Man, so let me mess it up a little bit here. Switch gears. Let me get a Jones Green Apple.
Ooh, you can have it.
I love green apple flavored stuff. I love Jones soda. Man, I'm kind of missing out on there's this place in Bloomington, Illinois that had Jones's soda on tap. Yeah,
Are you serious?
the Jones soda phone. Sweet as shit.
You're shitting me.
No.
Okay. Well, I'm going with Sunkissed Grape.
All right, just kind of choosing all your grapes. All right.
I love grape
I
pop.
know. I don't blame you.
If I could like roll in grape pop all day, I probably would. Like if everything I put in my mouth tasted like grape, I'd never get sick of it.
No, I don't blame you. I get it. But I'm gonna mess you up. I don't know if you got around to trying it, but I know I told you to try it. Give me that Faygo Bombsicle.
I have not tried it yet. No.
Yeah, it's freaking good. Like, you know, like these energy drinks are like Bombsicles?
Yeah.
It's better than those.
No way. You're full of shit.
Yeah, I mean, it tastes a little bit more sugary. So
Okay.
if you're not used to the sugary taste, it might feel a little bit off. But as far as like closeness to the actual Bomb Pop flavor and getting that flavor, it's right on. It's freaking good, man.
No. Damn. I'll have to try it. Next time you see one, pick me up one, because I won't see one probably.
Gotcha. Meyer gas station, that's where I get them at.
So the places I go are work, home, and the vitamin shop.
Yeah.
I don't go to gas stations because I have a feeling I'll buy a pack of cigarettes and start smoking again.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
No, I know that feeling. Sometimes it's better just stay away from stuff. I had that problem with food, so yeah.
Yeah. I don't go to the grocery store because Sarah hates it when I go to the grocery store. Because I'll spend way too much money on shit.
Especially nowadays. Fuck.
Yeah, no shit. I remember going back in the day, you get like a full cart for $100, $200.
Bro, I shopped for this person today. It was like 3 items, and it was like regular old grocery items. It was like $23. I was like, what the fuck?
Are you kidding?
I mean, it might have been something a little bit, one of them, but for the most part, it's like, I don't even get it. Like,
They're gonna kill us all.
yeah, I guess it's just
One way or another. I mean,
oh, I know what it was. It was 12-pack of Mountain Dew, which is really expensive nowadays.
How much is that nowadays?
Like $10.
No shit.
Granted, it was at Walgreens, so.
Okay.
And then it was a bag of Ruffles. And I forget what the third item was, but it was something small nonsense like that, and it was $23. It's just like, what the hell?
Yeah, people are gonna be starving out there soon.
For
That,
real.
or we're all gonna be forced to eat the crap that they, that they wouldn't sell at Walt Churchill's because it's too shitty for you, type food.
Right? I mean, if I'm going to be spending this much money, I might as well go to Walt Churchill's and get some good quality shit. You know what I mean?
Right. The only thing they're doing right now is making it so we have to eat this like $2 fucking box shit that might have a little bit of food in it, but the rest of it's just sawdust and fucking dog shit and cardboard. And now we're gonna all have to fucking get addicted to pills. And I'm gonna pick Jones's Grape Pop.
No shit. That's a good pick. That's a good pick. I didn't even know they made Grape Pop.
Yeah, they do.
I'm not surprised they do. I just said I didn't know. I like Jones Grape Pop. It's good, even though I never tried it. Again, I like Grape Pop, but I don't think to try it. Mainly because I like their green apple so much that I kind of just drink that.
Oh, okay.
But give me the Dr. Pepper cream soda. I'll take that. That's a good one.
I don't feel like I like that one a whole lot, but
I do. I think it's just a better version of Dr. Pepper.
But with that being said, what I do like is A&W cream soda.
A&W cream soda is very good.
So go ahead and write that down for me.
Yeah, I would definitely vote that up there a lot. I used to drink it a lot. It's, again, nice and smooth. Very smooth. A&W is smooth. But I can go the opposite of smooth. I'm going to go with Barks Has a Bite. Give me Barks Root Beer.
Okay. All right. Going back down the root beer train here.
Yeah, I love Barks Root Beer. I remember being in 4th grade, and occasionally I would stay in and help Mrs. Smith do something rather, or I don't know, a recess, and then she would give me one of her Barks Root Beers.
Okay.
It was cool.
So, I'm going to stick with the root beer train here. And this is a root beer that I feel like is my favorite root beer, but I haven't had one since I've been a kid. Not Your Dad's Famous Root Beer.
Ooh, not a fan.
See, then, like I said, I feel like it's my favorite, but I haven't had one in so many years. Why haven't I had it?
Right. No, I agree. But I know I don't like it. I know I don't like it. It's got some sort of... You know what mug root beer tastes like? Which I actually like mug, but it has some sort of flavor that's a little bit different that I don't like quite as much. And then Not Your Dad's takes that flavor that I don't like quite as much and multiplies it.
Really?
Yeah.
So, what's cool about root beer is you can literally take a gallon jug of water and put some yeast in it.
Yeah.
Some cooking yeast. And put some root beer extract in it and set it in your window during the summer for a week.
Yeah.
And come back and you got full-fledged root beer. It's fucking awesome.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I've done it a few times. And it's just honestly, it if you do it right, it takes you back to Jolly's.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. Do you have to add carbonation to it or no?
That's why you put the yeast in there.
Oh, it does it for it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet. I'm going to take something I know you're not going to like, but to me, it's up there. Give me Faygo Red Pop, man.
Even this red drink set, again, it's not that I don't like them, it's that I can't like them.
Right. No, I agree, but something about Faygo Red Pop, it's not a cream soda. It's not a red cream soda. It's just Red Pop. Whatever that means. I like it. And I think it even has pictures of strawberries on the bottle.
Yeah.
But I don't feel it tastes very strawberry. Also, going back to Dr. Pepper cream soda, instead of coming out with strawberries and cream, if they would have came out with cherries and cream, I bet you it would taste better.
I'm not a cherry fan.
I love cherry, man.
I like fresh cherries, but any cherry flavored stuff, nah. Like cherry pie, I'll do. Like cherry drinks is no.
I
should
love
say.
cherry drinks.
But you know that's life. It's something I don't like, and you know what else is something I don't like?
What's that?
I don't know. I'm starting. All these edibles are kicking in. I can't stop staring at the lights. Like I want to figure out a drink, another Sprite. Let's pick Sprite.
Oh, boo.
See, I like Sprite. I don't like it as much as Starry. I like it better than Sierra Mist. But it's like its own thing. Like sometimes when you want a Sprite, only a Sprite's gonna do.
I got you. I can see it. Shit, I just had something in my mind, and I lost it.
Yeah, you did.
You know what? Let me just take Coke. We'll just take a classic. Give me Coke.
Now, let me ask you, Coke or Pepsi?
So I used to be a Pepsi guy for the longest time,
Okay.
but I'm squarely a Coke guy now.
So I like Coke over Pepsi. Now we change it up. Cherry Coke or cherry Pepsi?
Cherry Coke.
Ooh, cherry Pepsi for me, which is my next pick.
Just goes on about saying how he doesn't like cherry. Cherry Pepsi. All right.
I do like cherry Pepsi. And cherry Coke. I like them both. But it's cherry drinks I don't like. Cherry Coke and cherry Pepsi are not cherry drinks.
So cherry Dr. Pepper.
I don't think I'd like it.
Okay. All right. No, I kind of get you. But since we're on this cherry train, Kroger has a black cherry pop
Oh.
that is so delicious. I love it. Kroger brand black cherry.
Yo, he's going to make me vomit just thinking. Ugh, that sounds horrible.
All right.
Mountain Thunder.
That Walmart's.
Yeah, I do
Mountain.
like that. That you know what? Whatever's in Mountain Dew that makes me feel off and feel sick is not in Mountain Thunder.
Yeah, there is something about Mountain Dew that has this weird sort of aftertasty thing goes in almost all of their flavors.
Yeah.
And I don't know what that is.
And it gives me heartburn and makes me sick.
Right. I can see it. I can see if that's what causes it. I think you're right. I don't think Mountain Thunder has it.
Yeah.
But let me take the Kroger brand Mountain Dew exclusive green apple.
Kroger brand Mountain Dew Green Apple?
It's Mountain Dew green apple, but it's only sold at Kroger.
Oh, okay. I don't feel like I could like that. Okay, so Faygo has that blue pop. Do we know what that's called?
The cotton candy one?
Is it just called blue pop?
Is there? So you're not talking about the cotton candy one?
I don't think so. It's just a blue pop. And a blue
We'll
label.
go with it.
I don't know what it's called. It's just Faygo blue pop. I grab it because it's blue sometimes.
Well, it makes sense because there's Faygo red pop. So
Yeah, but this shit's good. I don't even know what it tastes like. It's just like,
goodness.
yeah, it's like one of those things. You're in a gas station, you see it, you're like, I have to have that. Fuck whatever I came in here for. I'm getting that.
Right. No, I can see it. Give me. What is it called? I just had it and I lost it. What's the Coke's brand of the yellow stuff?
Of Mountain Dew?
Yeah.
Coke has a brand.
Mellow Yellow. There we go.
That's Coke?
I'm pretty sure.
I had no clue.
I like Mellow Yellow.
I thought it was just like its own little thing.
Do they even sell Mellow Yellow in a bottle?
I don't think so.
I only ever see it in a can. At the gas station, it's in a can. But I like it. It's probably not
Interesting.
good. It's probably bad for you because it like breaks down plastic, and that's why they don't put it in plastic bottles.
Do they? Does it really?
I don't know. I'm just
Oh,
saying. I'm just
I was
saying.
thinking, what the fuck?
But like, yeah, mellow yellow.
I like it. I like it. I forgot about all that. I'm running out. Wow.
Well, we only got 6 left. We're getting there. We're almost going too fast, I think.
I mean, we're definitely gonna be done. It's gonna be a shorter episode, but not overly short, so it doesn't matter. I'm just trying. I guess I'm gonna go Sierra Mist. I really didn't want to pick it. I'm running out.
Man. All right, well, I'm gonna take this. I don't know if I really liked any of the flavors. I just liked the gimmick of Mountain Dew Voodoo.
Okay.
I don't know if you know, that's the one they come out with around Halloween every year.
Is it?
And it's always got a little bit of a different flavor to it, but they don't really tell you what it is. You're supposed to try to guess. It's kind of cool.
Oh, okay. So it's like never the same.
Right.
Interesting. It would be cooler if it was like each can was the same.
Yeah, that'd be kind of...
It's like there's like 100 different flavors of voodoo per year, and they just mixed up which the cans in the
Yeah,
12 packs.
that'd be kind of weird. But they're on like number 4 or something. Which, I hate this about soda. It's like, okay, so you're telling me Mountain Dew, you're going to come out with an alcoholic version of Mountain Dew, right? Hard Mountain Dew, right?
Okay.
And they give you a fucking variety pack. How come I can't buy a variety pack of Mountain Dew?
Right.
Like, come on, man. And I know it's because you want me to buy each individual pack. But, yeah,
That's dumb as shit.
that shit's annoying.
I'm gonna go with cherry coke.
You got a friend over
Do I?
there. Yeah.
Like a field mouse?
Yeah, it scared the shit out of me. I was like, what is that?
Yeah. Old house. We get them every once in a while.
We've had them in our house, man.
In your apartment?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know where they've come from.
Yeah.
But, you know, fields all around. That's what you get.
Yeah, you got fields, everywhere.
Right? Right?
They come.
You said cherry coke. That's a good pick. Is that your wife's favorite?
Yes. Well, this week it is.
Okay.
Next week it might be cherry Pepsi.
Oh, she goes back and forth, huh?
She really does, and I don't quite understand that. So, like, when she has cherry Coke, you'll hardly see me touch it. If she has cherry Pepsi, like, I'll have, like, 2 of the 12-pack.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Let me go. You know what? Let me go 7-Up cranberry.
7-Up cranberry, okay.
I like cranberry flavored stuff.
I like cranberry juice. I can't say that I've ever had cranberry pops.
Probably because they're red.
Yeah.
Now you can drink red juice.
Not typically. Like, cranberry juice isn't quite all that red.
It's almost purpley.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, but, like, you put, like, strawberry juice or something red, like, pure red in front of me, not touching
Can you
it.
eat strawberries?
Not a whole lot at a time.
Okay. So tomatoes, no.
Tomatoes I do fine with.
Pasta sauce?
I do fine with.
Okay. So is it like a sick or is it like a heartburn thing?
So, with strawberries themselves, it's more just like a heartburn thing.
Okay.
All right, but with pop, it's I'm on the toilet or I'm bent over the toilet.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah,
That sucks.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird. So, damn, where do we go from here? Doesn't Verner's make a cream soda? Or am I just off base?
Not that I know of.
All right, well, we're going to go with Diet Verner's Ginger Ale.
All right.
It's one of the few diet pops I like. Just because I don't feel like it tastes a whole lot different.
Yeah, I guess I could see that. I think that's a pretty good one. I can go with Pepsi Blue, just because.
Okay.
I don't think I really liked it. I just think it's kind of a cultural thing.
So, do you remember that Pepsi Galaxy or whatever that was that came out like a month or over the winter?
No, but I believe you.
Let me double check the name of this because I want to pick this. You just remembered.
Are you sure it wasn't Coke?
What would it have been?
It was like Cosmic Coke or something.
It was. I guess it's. Damn. Starlight Coke.
Starlight Coke.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of good.
I don't feel like that's right though.
Are you sure it wasn't Cosmic Coke?
Let me look it up.
Yeah, it was like the purple-ish.
Um, Cosmic Pepsi, maybe?
This keeps saying Starlight, but I don't feel like it's not this.
I guess it must have been Starlight. It was like, what do stars taste like, or what does outer space taste like?
Yeah.
I guess I had to have been it, but whatever it was, I tried it, and everybody's dogging it. I was like, this is really fucking good.
Was it the Coke Move?
No,
Okay.
it was like tasting the universe.
All right. I like it. Where are we at? I feel like there's got to be obvious stuff we're missing.
There does, but it's kind of like, what the fuck are we missing?
I'm gonna take a pop that actually does occasionally tear up my stomach, but I do still like it. Give me Mountain Dew Code Red.
All right, I'm gonna pick one I just found because I have to pick it, and I verified it's a real thing, so I gotta pick it.
Yeah.
Pepsi Cola Hot Chocolate. It's a pop.
That sounds crazy.
Yes.
What was the one Pepsi that I tried that was just trash? Was it Pepsi Cinnamon or something?
Oh, that sounds
Yeah,
stupid.
it just wasn't. It just was not any good. Hot Pepsi, they tried once. They tried some random shit, and I don't blame them for trying, but it's not been very good.
There's all sorts of them. It's like, what the fuck?
Right. But since you did that, actually, I gotta not take it. But give me that Mountain Dew Summer Breeze, man. I liked it.
Okay. I don't recall ever trying it.
That's a new one. It just came out.
Okay, so this Pepsi Hot Chocolate came out in 2021
Hmm.
for a limited time. And they also came out with the Pepsi Peeps.
Yeah,
flavored.
I did see that one. That one did not interest me. I don't like Peeps.
Let's go with Nitro Pepsi Vanilla.
All right. Have you ever had one?
No, but it looks really good.
I've had one, and it was good, but I wish it was better. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's just like, this is good. I like it, but it's just not quite hitting it. So it's the final pick of the draft.
Is it really?
And I want to make sure I choose something that I really, really want.
I already picked everything I really, really want.
So let me just take a regular Squirt, man. I like Squirt.
Damn.
No, that was the final pick.
Oh, I already picked my final pick?
Yeah.
All right. There's so many different... basically every year they come out with a new type of Pepsi.
Yeah, sounds about right.
This is... Holiday Spice was one. Oh, in 2007 you can get a Summer Mix, which is tropical fruit flavoring.
Yeah, it's just like some of the stuff I don't know if it goes that good with Pepsi to me.
They had a Pepsi X, which was Pepsi with dragon fruit flavoring.
Yeah, I just. It might be because I just haven't been liking Pepsi as much lately.
Wow, here's one. They came or it was released as part of the Pepsi formulation. Wow, so in 2016 they started releasing the original formulas
Oh yeah.
for Pepsi. So like in 2016 you get the original cola that was ever made. And then 2000, which was a 1893
Oh, that's-
recipe. And then the ginger cola as well. 2017 was the black currant cola from it, and citrus cola, and then they stopped.
Gotcha. Gotcha. That's pretty cool though.
Yes, yes.
Now it doesn't seem like you're much of a squirt person.
I don't mind it. It's just it's not a go-to for me.
Yeah.
I mean, I really like right now. If you looked at my fridge, I have two types of pop in there for me:
Grape.
grape and starry.
Okay. Yeah.
And
I'm pretty sure I called you about that story and I told you it was pretty good.
yeah, you're the one who got me onto it. So
Yeah. I think for that sort of more lemon limey flavor, I think Starry is definitely the best in my opinion.
it is, and I am definitely a clear pop kind of guy, and those all seem to be lemon lime.
Right. Fago cream soda I think is clear as well.
Yeah. Cream sodas I tend to think are clear.
Yeah. Well, A&W's is like brown.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Now, what's weird is, and I love clear pop, or clear pops, and what I like about energy drinks is I'm able to drink red flavored stuff because it's clear, for the most part.
Yeah, I was actually pretty disappointed in C4. Those one colored cans, the drinks are colored too.
I must not have tried them.
Yeah, I don't know. It was kind of annoying. I was like, I don't need this coloring in your shit. Just give me
The
flavor.
clear,
Right,
yeah.
Right.
Give me my clear drinks that I like.
Right. So that was kind of annoying. But for the most part, like, I don't know, man. Especially when I'm trying to diet, like the worst thing that can come out is like a brand new flavor of soda because I want to try it. You know?
I guess I'll try pop if I want. I'm very lucky with my metabolism, but I'm the same way with alcohol though, because I don't drink. I can't drink.
Right.
It's just I'm not good at it.
Right.
But these last few years, so many good-looking drinks have been hitting the market that make me regret quitting drinking.
Right. That's the thing. It's like, yeah, man, I was at the gas station the other day. It's like, oh, there's these Simply Lemonade alcoholic drinks now. It's like, jeez.
Is there really?
Yeah. But I'm sitting here, it's like, what took these dumbasses so long? Like, what the hell?
Right. And now I don't drink. It just pisses me off. I want to drink because there's so many good-looking drinks out.
I can see it. I can
Yeah.
see it. Have you ever thought about doing like a drink vacation?
What does that mean?
Like you go somewhere just to.
I mean, I could see it. I mean, I allow myself one day a year to drink,
Yeah.
and it's been a few years since I've done that.
Yeah, I was gonna say I haven't heard you.
Yeah, and I don't know why,
Yeah.
but I think I could go away for a week and just get plastered for a week and have a good time.
Yeah. Now, do you think you could do something like, oh, let me just grab like a 12 pack, I don't know, and that's all I have?
I cannot just drink a 12-pack. I'd have to at least get a 30-pack.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, yeah, I could be done. This, like I said, I've never had trouble, even my one day a year thing, I'll drink and then I'm done.
Right.
It's not like I have trouble not going back to it.
Right.
But
It's not like cigarettes for you, where you're constantly like thinking about it.
right. That's not to say either that I'm not constantly thinking about drinking, because I think about drinking a lot. It's just something makes it easier for me to not.
Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense.
Maybe it's how much I hate myself when I drink.
Okay.
That makes it easier. Like, I hate the person I become.
Okay.
Like, if I met that person in public, I'd probably kill him and go to prison.
Alright. Gotcha. That makes sense. It's weird. Like, I don't think I ever drank because I felt like. I mean, maybe when I was drinking a lot when I was in college, but like since then, it's like, meh. I mean,
Yeah.
Just how mind works, I guess.
Right.
It's food. It's food. It's sugar. That's the one. That's the one I can't.
Food and sugar.
Yeah.
I've been eating a lot lately.
Yeah.
Sarah asked me last night, she goes, "You got a tapeworm?" I don't think so.
Right.
I'm just eating, but I mean, I look at my legs, and my legs are getting fat, though,
Yeah.
compared to, I mean, don't you think they look bigger than they were?
I don't know. I don't look at your legs enough, bro.
Oh.
But I think it's just kind of interesting, like, and especially I mean, I'm sure it's like how, like, for me, it's like sometimes I'll like there is like, even when I'm trying to diet and I'm not really trying, like, not being that serious about it, but kind of like there will be no thought process of going into a store and let me get 2 sodas and 2 little Debbie's and a bag of chips and a Slim Jim. I'll just do it. No thought process. That's just what's going to happen.
It just happens.
Right. Yeah.
It's like a drug.
And then as I'm starting to worry about it, it'll start to be a thought process, but then I'll rationalize it. And then I'll eventually get to where I'm at now. It's like, I got to stop doing this.
And how do you rationalize it to yourself?
Oh, I'll do better tomorrow.
Oh, I got you. Like, oh, today's just an off day.
Right. I'm tired today. I'm feeling kind of sad. I'm overly stressed. This makes me feel better. Even though it doesn't, it actually makes the stress worse.
Right.
But you rationalize it.
That makes sense. All right, you want to read these lists and see what we got here?
Right. Right. For K-Berg, he went A&W Root Beer, Verner's, Starry, Jolly's Root Beer, Crush Grape, Mountain Dew Major Melon, Jones is Grape. Wait, nope. Sorry, Sunkist Grape, Jones is Grape, A&W Cream Soda, Not Your Dad's Root Beer, Sprite, Cherry Pepsi, Mountain Thunder, Faygo Blue Pop, Sierra Mist, Cherry Coke, Diet Verner's Ginger Ale, Starlight Coke, Pepsi Hot Chocolate, and Nitro Pepsi Vanilla. For Mike, we have Barks Red Cream Soda, Dr. Pepper, I'm trying to read it. It literally looks like it says dead squirrel.
Dead squirrel.
Oh, red squirt.
Oh.
Hey, you know.
Jesus.
Surge, Mountain Dew Livewire, Jones' Green Apple, Faygo Bomb Popsicle, Dr. Pepper Cream Soda, Barks Root Beer, Faygo Red Pop, Coke, Kroger Brand Black Cherry, Mountain Dew Green Apple, Mellow Yellow, Mountain Dew Voodoo, 7-Up Cranberry, Pepsi Blue, Mountain Dew Code Red, Mountain Dew Summer Breeze, and Squirt. Should we bring the little one in?
To vote?
Yeah.
Zachary. Come here.
So I wrote down 7-Up Cranberry, and I was like, make sure you remember what this says, because you know you can't read that. He can't read this.
Oh, okay, that's right. Hey, you're going to have to listen to this be read to you, okay? Come in here. Shut the door.
All right, you ready? I'm going to read these lists, and you tell me whose is better, all right? All right. Barks Red Cream Soda, Dr. Pepper, Red Squirt, Surge, Mountain Dew Livewire, Jones Green Apple, Faygo Bomb Popsicle, Dr. Pepper cream soda, Barks root beer, Fago red pop, Coke, Kroger brand black cherry pop, Mountain Dew green apple, Mellow Yellow, Mountain Dew Voodoo, 7-Up cranberry, Pepsi Blue, Mountain Dew Code Red, Mountain Dew Summer Breeze, and Squirt.
That was list 1.
Versus A&W root beer, Werner, Starry, Jolly's root beer, Crush grape, Mountain Dew Major Melon, Sunkist grape, Jones's grape, A&W cream soda, Not Your Dad's root beer, Sprite, Cherry Pepsi, Mountain Thunder, Fago Blue Pop, Sierra Mist, Cherry Coke, Diet Werner's Ginger Ale, Starlight Coke, Pepsi Hot Chocolate, or Nitro Pepsi Vanilla.
I like option 1 better.
Ooh.
All right. Big Mike wins the pop
Correct.
draft.
Don't like grape pop?
I do. It's just option 1 had more things I like.
Gotcha.
All right. Well, we appreciate you, little buddy.
I have the taste of a kid.
I
There we
guess
go.
so.
All right, Zach.
Thank you.
Thanks.
And that brings us to the end of today's episode, Draft of the Pops.
Good times were had for all.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, we will catch you all on the 2 days from the day this is released.
Right?
All
Sounds
right.
good.
Peace.
See ya.
All right. What do we want to do about this next one?
I don't know. What sounds good, bro?
I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of shit going on in the world. You want to get into one of your kind of what's going on in the news and political type shit?
What's going on?
I don't know what's going on. I figured maybe you knew with listening to the thing driving around.
I don't know. Kind of the same old bullshit.
Ukraine and Japan and all that stupid shit. Nothing good.
I mean, we can. I mean,
See where it goes.
we can just talk about whatever. We'll just talk about whatever. That sounds fine.
All right. They have been updated. And welcome back to the Burger Joint. This is your fearless leader, K-Berg.
And your feared follower, Big Mike. Because I have no idea where K-Berg's going to lead me. So, I'm kind of afraid over here.
I don't know where I'm going to lead anybody ever either.
I guess it'd be fearful. I don't know.
You know, I was thinking today, so today's, well, we got the podcast and we got other stuff. We got a baby, and we don't want to keep a baby out in the sun for, well, I guess not baby, a 3-year-old for like, you know, Lady K had to be there at 9:30 at the ball fields, and, you know, the next game is at 4:30, so she won't be leaving till 6:30 at the latest, probably closer to 8:30 tonight.
Okay.
Or 9.
Jeez.
Yeah, so I mean that's gonna be like 12 hours outside at the ball fields. You don't want to keep a 3-year-old out there
Right.
that long.
For sure.
So I don't get to go to like games sometimes, which is fine. So what do when the baby's sleeping or nobody needs me? Is I play my video game. I play my DayZ. I'm gonna be ready for the zombie apocalypse, bro.
With your dildos that you be finding?
Oh, I don't play that server no more. That shit's annoying.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's kind of, the first couple times you find a dildo laying around, it's funny.
Yeah.
But when you start finding them all the time, it's like, why the fuck do I gotta find all these dildos laying around?
Gotcha.
You know, this
Gotcha.
is stupid. You know?
Yeah.
So, but no, yeah, because I'll just know to stay out of the towns because that's where all the zombies be.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, if you think about it, where else would they be?
Right?
Where are they going to find the most people? Probably in town.
Yeah, where they're gonna be scavenging for shit. Well, I'll just hang out outside of town and kill the motherfuckers that be scavenging and finding shit, and then take their shit, so I'll never have to go into town.
Yeah, that's what I don't get. Like, I don't know. I feel like, you watch some of these zombie shows, right?
Right.
And people kill these zombies fairly easily in these shows.
Right.
I feel like in the United States we wouldn't have that much trouble with the zombie apocalypse. If it's just like you got to be bit to become a zombie.
So, like, how easy is it really going to be to kill zombies, though?
It's not that point. It's just we have a lot of guns. It's not like we're in UK where they don't have a lot of guns to be shooting at them. We have like a lot of guns.
This is true.
They just, yeah.
This is true. So we'll have to be more worried about, like, the people that survive it than we will the...
Right, but that goes back to, I don't even know if that'll be, like, I feel like if it starts happening, it'll be taken care of pretty quickly. Again, unless it's like one of the ones that's more like The Last of Us or something where it's more like a virus that turns people into zombies.
Right. Like, I mean, I guess there's been people out there, like one scientist I heard talking that says if a zombie apocalypse ever happens, it'll be caused by airborne rabies.
Okay. That would make sense.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of crazy.
That'd be scary as fuck.
So, crazy thought I was listening today, and again, I don't know. I'm not saying I don't believe in the moon landing, but shit's kind of weird, right?
Okay.
It all looks all fake and shit to begin with. Also, we haven't gone there again. Not only have we not gone there again, nobody's gone there again. Also, nobody's gone that far out into space again either.
Really?
Yeah. No other country in the United States has not gone as far out at, like, it's just been like near Earth orbits and shit.
No shit.
Right. So it's kind of like, I don't know. Seems kind of weird.
Like, do you think we ever got that far in the first place?
No. I just don't think so. Because isn't there that, like, radiation zone that we'd have to get through? And then,
I don't know nothing about that.
yeah, I think there's, like, some weird radiation belt around the Earth that we'd have to get through to get there. And I just don't think it ever happened.
Because we'd have to go through that,
Right.
which would probably kill us.
Right. Also, the whole idea of what, Apollo 11? Is that the one where they went to space and everything got fucked up and somehow they were able to make it back?
I think that was 13.
Apollo 13, yeah. That seems like some bullshit, too. I just don't believe it.
Like, you're not going to go save yourself with the fucking condom you found laying on board the ship.
Right, like everything had to be so perfect for you to get to space, and all of a sudden, like, you're just gonna fix stuff with random shit? Bullshit. You're not that good. We're not that good.
Really?
It's
Okay.
it was just a story to tell people to make them happy.
To make them think we're actually doing something.
Distract them for this, because when was that?
Like the 50s, 60s?
Was Apollo 13? When was Apollo 13? Let's Google it.
I don't know. Go ahead and Google it, sir. We're Googling away. You can hear the typing in the background.
Well, you can talk about something.
Yeah,
typing.
I'm here.
I mean,
I'm sorry, but like Apollo 13,
so April 11th, 1970.
1970s.
Yeah. Like, come on, man. Like, what's that? Like, after Vietnam? Try to give us something to unite around as a country, or right during Vietnam? I don't know.
Why do you think they'd tell us all that shit?
To have a cool story for everyone to unite around. How great we were. We brought them back.
No, I mean like even the moon landing and shit.
To beat the Russians.
But the Russians knew we couldn't make it.
Not back then. They didn't know.
But why would they just stop because we got there?
It's all about American exceptionalism. We're trying to portray to the world that we're the best in the world.
And didn't the Japanese just land on the moon recently?
No. I don't think so.
I don't know. I think the Japanese just landed on the moon recently.
Like how recently?
Like in the last year.
For what?
like there's some base on the other side of the moon they're setting up.
Oh, now you're just talking shit.
No.
What? No, that part's
When did Japan land on the moon? Oh, there's
Japanese
yet-
spacecraft fails to land on moon.
Is that what happened? Oh, yeah, because they can't find the spacecraft. It, like, disappeared.
See? They failed.
That's what happening. Yeah, it's Hakodo moon landing.
But did they even try to do it with humans, or that was just...
I hope it was just a robotic thing, because the fucking machine disappeared.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know. And then we supposedly have this shit out in Mars. I mean, probably should have Elon on the podcast to tell us what's going on and what's not.
Right, Elon, where are you, bro?
Right. Crazy shit.
Come tell us. Let me get ripped and tell me all about it.
Like, again, this goes back to my theory. It's like, why are we so busy trying to terraform Mars when we have these huge deserts in the world? Like, shall we terraform that shit first?
We should, but then did you see, like, Elon Musk was talking about, like, not too long ago, how, like, with the desert, how much of the desert it would take to power the entire country with solar panels for free. It was 100 by 100 square miles. Okay, and then a 1 mile, like a 1 mile by 1 mile or 10 mile by 10 mile separate area for the battery packs.
Okay.
Okay, so you're looking like at less than 150 square miles, and you would power the entire nation for free.
Yeah, do we have the resources for that?
If we don't, it's because we're not looking into getting the resources for it.
So here's the thing. Most of those batteries are run off cobalt. Have you heard how bad cobalt mining is?
No.
It's like slavery.
No.
And I think there's a limited supply of it.
Nope.
So I think I think this goes back to, like, I actually think we could be the ability to be further along in technology is actually a lot further than what we are. We just need to find a better way to use our resources. Like, we don't have enough resources. Like, the electrical stuff, like, I know what you're saying as far as that'd be great. But until we do something like that, we don't have enough electricity for everyone to have a Tesla
Right.
or whatever. I saw a Lucid the other day. I didn't even know what it was. I was like, what is a Lucid?
I don't know.
It's an electric car of some sort.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Honestly, eventually, I think electric's the way to go. But you gotta figure out how to do it.
Right. It's the production of electric, I think. But even now, it's like, it's not like I mean, I understand. I'm sure, like, California and those type of places are very different than around here. And I know they are. Vegas was different as far as the amount of electrical charging stations available.
Yeah.
But it's not like they're, like, as often as gas stations or anything. You know what I mean? And not like my apartment complex is set up for me to own an electric vehicle.
Oh, and eventually things will have to change over.
Right. But it's just kind of interesting that it's not as fast as what you would think. You know what I mean?
I think more of it has to do with the jobs it would kill, the people that are made their billions, that it would destroy their billions than anything. Personally, I think it has more to do with money and people not losing money than it does to do with anything else.
I think there's a lot of stuff that has to deal with money, and I agree with that. But I think is what you'll probably see is a delay for those companies to pivot, and it might just take them long. It's like all your standard car companies are now making electric vehicles. Now, how could an oil company pivot? You have to get that cobalt out the mine, go out the ground somehow to make the battery. Go do that.
Yeah, and if you don't, that's your fucking problem, not mine.
Right. And that's a very American idea. I still think plenty of other countries around the world are still going to need stuff. You know what I mean?
There's a lot of other countries around the world that are already moving to a cleaner future, anyways. Though.
Right. I mean, but there's a lot that aren't.
Yeah, I mean, of course, there's a lot that aren't, but
Like, I think that's what a lot of third world or slower world countries are complaining about is you're trying to force all this, like, new environmental friendly type shit on us when you got to use all of this cheap shit to get where you are.
right,
Let us have our chance. We're now getting to where you are because we're able to use this coal and oil to improve our country. Like,
what's interesting though is like I was reading this article it was about 6 months ago talking about technology as far as internet and cell phones, stuff like that, in third world countries in Africa.
yeah,
And they're saying their internet capabilities over there, their cell phone coverage and their cell phone capabilities over there are far beyond what ours are. All right, because we've had to upgrade and upgrade and upgrade to get to where they are. They just started with the newest shit out there and
Right.
went with it.
right.
To
right,
where,
yeah.
so like, we don't know shit about what good internet is. We don't know shit about what a good cell phone is.
I agree for the most part. I think it has more to do with coverage than the actual cell phone itself. But I don't think they're more advanced than say fiber can get you.
Well, keep in mind, bro, I think a lot of their cell phone usage and whatnot
This Wi-Fi whole thing.
is coming out of Japan more so
Okay.
than like China and whatnot. Japan's cell phones, we don't get access to what they have.
Yeah, ain't
And
that some
it's-
bullshit? Like to a
It's
certain
supposedly a hell of a lot better than what we have.
right. Yeah, I mean, but I think even then it goes down to what I heard the other day on a podcast that a lot of the limits in computing is now going to be silicone. Like, we know how to compute faster. Silicone can't handle it.
Okay.
That's what I mean. Obviously, they know how to do quantum computing, and they're working on that. But to get it down to like a personal computer, some of our stuff, the hardware currently can't handle some of it.
Wonder that's why you got like these crazy ass like gaming computers that are cooled by water and shit.
Well, yeah,
You
but
got
I
these
still think
crazy
they have
compu-
silicone and shit. in it.
Right, I'm saying they just have so much more going into them to cool them down that it's just, what the fuck is that thing pushing?
Right. Yeah. Yeah. And also, can't we learn how to recapture that heat to like use it as far as energy creation? Like, I don't know. It's interesting to me.
You'd think so. Like, pump it back in.
Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, man. Like, when it was hot in Illinois, if I was up in the bedroom without the air conditioner on and I had my Xbox going, I could tell the difference.
Like, it warmed it up
Yeah.
even more.
Right. I'd be like, shit, I gotta shut this shit off. It's making it too hot. I hated the humidity out there, man.
Oh, the humidity. You know, people around here don't know what humidity is.
No, like you might get one humid. Like there'd be days, and I get it. I didn't have like central air, which I miss. I don't know if I could ever go back to. I know I could. Man, I love having central air. It's so nice.
So we don't have central air. We got central air capability. We just don't have it right now.
Right.
And I don't miss it.
You don't miss it,
Nah.
but you also live here.
Right, compared to there.
But no, I definitely miss it. And you probably have the ability, but man, turn it down to 68 when you go to bed. Sleep. Cover up with that blanket. Love it.
I mean, there was days out in Illinois there, you'd walk outside. It felt like you were walking into water.
Yeah, it was crazy. Like for real. Like it seemed like back to back 4th of July is probably after you left though. It might have been before, but like I would just walk to the park and come back, and I'd be soaked all the way through.
Oh,
And it wouldn't end. It would stay hot and humid till like 3 o'clock in the morning, and be like, "Why is this like this? This is horrible."
right. Oh, no, I remember days like that. Several days like that out there. It was just, why? And how do you explain that? It's like you open the door to walk outside and your breath is taking away.
Right.
You-
And like people have said, like Florida's really humid. Like I've been to Florida, like I'm gonna go again, and yeah, it's hot and humid. And maybe I just haven't gone on the most humid days, but to me, it's nothing compared to that.
Well, you lived down there though for how long?
Yeah, but I lived in like the colder season. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
However, like they actually have breezes. Like sometimes in Illinois, it'll just be hot, humid, no breeze.
Mm-hmm.
Just fucking deal with it.
Yep.
And it was crazy. It's like I don't. Yeah, people around here just don't understand what like
Humidity
you
is.
try to tell them. It's like nah, it's horrible. Now, what's interesting is Las Vegas is a whole different animal. Like they don't have the humidity, but it's just fucking hot,
Yeah.
which I never expected really. Like I was like, oh, it'll be fine. You know, there's no humidity. It shouldn't be that bad. But no, it's just hot.
Like you're in a sauna hot?
Yeah, but there's no humidity.
Oh, yeah, because in a sauna there's humidity.
Yeah, but it's a different sort of hot. But I don't know. It's kind of weird, man. It's just kind of weird to think about, like I understand you're not used to, but like a country like the United Kingdom where they just don't have air conditioning.
Because they don't need it, probably.
They have times where they could use it. I think in Europe in general, it's just not a thing.
Why?
Energy, I guess. I don't really know.
But they don't pick, does it? Because they're kind of like up in Alaska, like northern.
Yeah, but they have hot days.
Right, but how hot could it get up there?
It gets in the 80s.
That ain't hot. Open your windows.
80s and humid is hot.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
So, yeah, what are we like 10 minutes in?
20.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So no, but they like don't. So like I think in Europe sometimes they do have struggles. They get some like random heat wave. People be dying because they don't. Like to me, the thought of going into a restaurant and it not being air conditioned is like,
I wouldn't go in there.
or a store,
Nah, fuck that. I don't want to smell stinky ass fucking people walking around.
right? Like, I don't think of it like just like, I'm pretty sure it's like they just don't have it. Like you'll be sitting there sweating your ass off at the restaurant because they just don't have it.
That is so strange to think about. Like, what's the point?
I don't know. It's
Are you
just-
really saving that much energy?
I don't know. I don't necessarily know if that's it, but it might be. But I mean, there's stuff that like, you know how like you're talking about Japan and their phones and their stuff. It's like just like UK. Like our mini fridges are their fridges.
Really?
Yeah,
So we're just like real advanced compared to them.
it's just different. Like they have a TV tax, bro.
What the fuck is a TV tax? A tax to own a TV?
Yeah,
Why? So you like gotta buy your TV on the black market if you don't want to pay a tax on it?
I don't. I think it's a monthly tax. It's
Because it takes up more energy?
sorry, not a TV tax, a TV license.
Fuck. What's the purpose of this goddamn thing? That sounds like one of the most ridiculous things I've ever heard of in my life. That is just stupid.
Oh, so they can fund the BBC. This is the TV license.
Don't fucking have the TV BBC then. Jesus Christ. What if I don't watch BBC?
Listen to this. If you watch or record TV on any channel via any TV service, you need to be covered by a TV license. If you watch live on streaming services, you need to be covered by a TV license. On any device. You have to have a TV license. Stupid.
That is ridiculous. I mean, how much is this license? Better be like $2 a month.
It's 159 euros, but I don't know how much it is. Is that a yearly or just one time?
That is ridiculous. No wonder nobody over there know what's going on around the world. Because they can't afford to watch TV. Or the government be charging them.
Okay, so it's only live TV that you need the license.
I don't care what kind of TV it is. I shouldn't need a license to watch it. That's communism.
Okay. If you live in a share household, you need your own TV license if you have separate tenancy agreements and you watch TV in your own room. You can have one TV license if you watch it in a single shared area and have a joint tenancy agreement.
This is ridiculous.
Right.
It has to be like 159 euros. I don't care if that's a year. You look at all their people probably doing that shit, then there's way more than to cover some stupid TV channel.
You can be fined up to $1,000 if you watch or record TV without a TV license. This is stupid shit, bro. This is crazy. I'm telling you, like, there's weird shit that, like, we don't even, like, know about, think about, like, just out there, man. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Sorry.
I mean, it's just a weird thing. Like, that's why I'm saying, like, there's some stuff, like, when you talk about, like, other countries and shit, like, these other countries, how great they are. And they could be. They probably are. Whatever. But there's probably some weird shit going on that you just
Don't know about, yeah.
yeah, and just kind of where it'd be like, what the fuck?
I mean, you ever think about, though, just like, if we sold everything off and just packed up and moved to, like, one of these third world countries, we'd be rich motherfuckers there.
Say what? Sorry, what was that?
If, like, my family and I sold everything off and moved over to some third world country,
Yeah.
we could potentially be pretty rich, depending on which country we moved to.
Yeah, like, I mean, especially if you learned, they had good, like, people that can work from home. Why would you stay in the United States? Go to some cheap ass country. I mean, there's obviously reasons, family, that sort of thing, but
Yeah, I mean, you could go make $15 an hour working from home, but instead of living in Ohio, live in, like, fucking Guatemala or Ethiopia or some shit.
that's crazy. Germany has a radio license too.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't surprise me with Germany. I mean, they're fucking weird as shit, aren't they? But is it funny, like, all these people over there think Americans are fucking stupid.
Right. They do, and it's like, I get it. You think our system's so bad, but how did we get to where we are? Not by doing shit your way.
Right. Right. So as a statistic, I mean, people in America are not as happy as a lot of the rest of the world. But we have more.
Yeah, and I hear those things, right? But then how can you say that and then also hear on the other hand, by the way, when you go out and you walk past someone, it's weird to look them in the eyes and you don't talk to them and you don't open up doors and you don't ever say hi. But we're happy people.
Where?
Every European country.
Oh. I don't know.
Like, to me, those two things, like, don't line up together.
I guess
And
I've never heard that before.
Yeah, like, they don't talk to people in public.
Maybe they're just on the way to where they're going.
No. That's our society. We're on the way to where we're going.
Okay.
So it's just, I don't know. It's just kind of weird to me how you put two and two together. Now, I understand that, yes, I understand a lot of them have less work weeks and that sort of thing and more vacation and all those sorts of things that they say make them happier, which I agree will. But it's kind of weird. I think it's like we are told, I bet you we're told we're sad more. I think we're told how bad things are more. How's that?
Which in turn makes us sad.
Right. Because I bet you...
Americans focus on the negative over the positive more than the rest of the world.
Right. I bet you in one of your Scandinavian countries living on this much land with this house and your kids playing all these travel sports, you're a millionaire.
Right, but you can't miss what you don't know.
Right. So we're too busy comparing ourselves to the Joneses.
Right. Right.
So it's not necessarily to me what we have or don't have. It's our culture. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I could go with that. And our culture is, our culture's kind of fucked up culture.
It is. It's very materialistic.
It's a German culture. It's work, 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 work. It's like this German-American hodgepodge of bullshit.
Yeah, kinda.
I think Germans are known to just be workhorses, aren't they? They just work all the fucking time.
Do they? I don't know.
That's what I always heard, like, why Ohio sucks, is because Germans just like to work. And they don't care about nightlife. They don't care about anything else. And Ohio is a very German population.
Maybe back in the day, but Germans aren't they known for like having big raves and all that sort of shit?
I think like back in the 80s and shit.
No, I think they still do today.
Do they?
Yeah.
I don't know what they do now.
So I think maybe that's an olden time type thing. I think Ohio sucks. I think a lot of that goes back to the whole winter thing. Like,
yeah, could.
So like we have the worst part of winter. It's not like we're in like mountains where we can enjoy winter by going skiing, or Michigan and all their outdoor activities in the winter. Ours is just kind of fucking sucks.
Yeah, it's nothing. It's too hilly to do a lot of fucking fun snowmobiling shit.
Yeah, but not hilly enough to go snowboarding.
Yes, right.
Right. Like, I don't know. It's like there's sometimes it's like this place is fucking lame.
Right.
Like, it's cool, but
I could have been born anywhere else in the world.
right. Like, I don't know. Like, you know, you follow these people on like TikTok. It's like, oh, one weekend they're out snowboarding, the next weekend they're out surfing, and it's like, what the hell?
Like, yeah, where do you live?
Right.
And why? And why do I subject myself to the lifestyle I subject myself to?
Right.
Knowing that in today's day and age, I could sell everything, buy an RV, and me and my family hit the road, work full time from the road, and just never live in the same spot more than a week.
I mean, honestly, I think, what if we, I mean, it'd just be too easy just to move somewhere cooler. It wouldn't be that easy, but it'd be kind of cool. Like, I think it's, I don't know when the trigger is going to be pulled, but I think there will eventually be a time where I'm just tired of winter and Ohio and just feeling like this isn't it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I just don't think it is. I'm not even someone that likes like hot weather. I really don't. But winter's just like, it's so horrible.
It's bullshit. is why does anybody subject themselves to it? It's dirty. It's dangerous. It's cold. It got to negative 40 degrees where we're at this winter.
Right.
Negative 40. Do you know what negative 40, anybody listening, do you know what negative 40 degrees feels like?
Cold as shit.
Your house furnaces that are built for wintertime cannot keep up with negative 40 degrees. There were pipes bursting everywhere.
Right.
Plumbers couldn't keep up. Furnaces going out. People dying.
Yeah, it's nuts. It's just like,
It's why do we subject ourselves to this?
yeah, what's the point? Especially like, even like, if I were to do something like that, I wouldn't do anything still this close. But like, even the difference between like here and Kentucky, it's night and day. Night and freaking day. Yeah, they might have a colder winter than what I'd even like, but like, it's like even the difference between here, Tennessee would be great, but even the difference between like here and down to like Dayton, Ohio.
Oh, it's huge.
It's 2 hours away, but it's a huge difference.
Right.
Like,
it gets in the negatives here. You look down there and it's in the 30s. It's like, oh, I wish I was down there right now.
right. Or it'll be up here, it'll be like 35, like in the spring. Like it'll be up here, it'll be 35. It's already like 60. Yeah. And sunny. And it's like,
it's fucking still snowing up here.
right. Like we went down for that one volleyball tournament, and I was down there. It's like, it's so freaking nice. Like spring just comes early. Like I could maybe potentially see living in a place that has 4 seasons, but the 4th season isn't trash.
I think if I were to move again, it would be definitely below the Mason-Dixon line.
Yeah, I can see it.
I wouldn't bother moving fucking 10 miles down the road. Well, I think if I were just going to upgrade my house and stay around here, it'd be one thing.
Right.
But if I were to move again, even if it were to upgrade a house, it'd be the last time I move. And I'd have to seriously consider leaving the state.
I just think that
I've tried so many times to get south.
like I get being around family and stuff, and there's support that comes with it. And there's, getting to see your family and stuff, which is all good and great, but it's also your life. You know what I mean?
It is.
You only have one of them.
And I feel like on our side, our family that's close by is more of a homebody thing.
Yeah.
Or they are more of homebodies, so it's not like I get to
Right.
see them a whole lot. I got family moving here from out of state on my wife's side, and they'll follow me and my wife wherever we go, I have a feeling.
Right.
So it really doesn't matter. I'll probably see my family that I live close to now, as far as our parents, more if I moved out of state than I see them now.
Yeah, isn't that kind of weird? I mean, it is kind of a semi-true thing. I don't think it's 100% true.
It'd be more quality time, I think.
Right. That's it.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like, yeah, I may see our parents fairly often, but there's a difference between that and then coming out and spending a weekend, or me going to here and spending a weekend. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just kind of a different thing. But my wife doesn't like to move, so that's part of it.
Yeah.
And finding new jobs and everything, which obviously for me not a big deal right now, but for her it is. But it's like, I'm pretty sure you can just transfer.
Yeah, there's
With
a lot of
Amazon.
Amazon.
Right. And I've said I have to, if I got one to still do what I'm doing, I'd have to try to find a market that's good enough
Right.
for me too. But it's just like, I don't see the point of it.
I think if I were to pick one spot right now, it'd be, honestly, as much as I'd never want a vacation there again, because I can't, it's not a vacation destination to me, I'd love to live there. Myrtle Beach.
See, I don't know why you hate on Myrtle Beach so much.
I
man.
just it's not my cup of tea for a vacation destination. I'd love to live there. It's just not a vacation destination to me.
What are you looking for out of a vacation destination?
To get away from the type of people I live around.
See, I don't know. Maybe I just don't pay attention to people, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe you just look into that shit too much. Or maybe you went there with the type of people you live around, so you were around those people.
No, it felt no different than Bloomington at the time. It just felt like Bloomington on the ocean instead. And I'm looking for a different vibe if I'm gone. And it's a hick ass ocean city, and I'm used to living in hick ass towns. And
Yeah, I guess I just didn't feel that way. Maybe it's because of the resort you're on. I don't know. I just didn't feel
I
it.
didn't spend a lot of time on the resort.
I don't know.
That place is trash. I didn't spend any time there. Fuck that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, I get where like Vegas has a different vibe than say that, but
Yeah, it's just when I go on vacation, I'm looking for a different vibe, and that did not have a different vibe than anything else.
yeah, I mean, I guess I could kind of see it.
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, I mean, winter is such a drag. It's just
Yeah.
like even now, like, but someone might say, well, you don't barely even enjoy summer. You don't do that much more. It's like like I can do one thing outside a week, and I do so much more.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like we play outside volleyball. Sandra and I went to the park last week. We went to a Guardians game last week. Like, you don't do this shit in the winter.
Yeah, you can walk outside to your car and not feel cold is good enough for me.
Right. You don't dread having to go, oh, I forgot something in the car. Oh, now let me put on my sweatpants, my sweatshirt, some whatever.
Right.
You know, taking the dog for a walk. Oh my God.
Which I heard, like, out in California, it's like 3 seasons all every day.
Really?
Yeah, like you start off with, dress a certain way, and then you have lighter layers on underneath that you take off, and then heavier layers for the night if you're staying out.
Is this a Californian saying this?
It was a few people that I lived out there, and one person that's son's still living out there.
Were they originally Californians?
No.
Okay.
But apparently it's everybody just dresses that way. That's
Well, I just wonder if that's because, like, for me, since I'm used to Ohio weather, would the morning be like, yeah, whatever?
Okay, so like the one woman, her son was born and raised here and moved out here. Her son was born out there, stayed there for a few years, raised here, but he moved back out there for the military.
Okay.
So he's used to Ohio weather, but he's having to do the same thing as the natives do.
Yeah.
So weird. But it's kind of, to me, that just sounds like a hassle.
No, it does sound like a pain in the ass. And it's just like, I don't know, man. There's so much shit that's like I've always wanted to see the redwoods. You know what I mean?
Okay.
When am I going to do that?
Well, your simulation doesn't take you there.
Well, fine. So how do I make my simulation take me there? You know what I mean?
You hire a new programmer.
It's just kind of funny. It's just like, yeah, I mean,
I think I used to want to see the redwoods until like as I get older, I think about it. It just sounds like looking at big trees to me.
I agree what you're saying as far as looking at big trees, but I also, it's more like, besides the redwoods, I feel like the climate there is probably pretty interesting. I bet you it smells pretty good around there. You know what I mean?
Okay. I mean, I guess it'd be cool to drive through one of the big trees. That would really intrigue me. Don't they have tunnels through some of them?
I think so, or something like that. But I just mean, like, I just think like it's probably in the mountains. There's a bunch of cool shit around too.
I think, like, if I was going to go out west, southwest, I could see living, like, if I was going to live in California, that'd be cool. But if I was going to go visit somewhere, like a climate, I think I'd really want to visit that rainforest in Washington.
Yeah.
Just because I never knew there was a rainforest in America. And just thinking that there's a rainforest in Washington,
Well, yeah.
that just sounds neat.
Haven't you ever heard of Seattle just raining all the time?
Well, right, but it doesn't mean there's a rainforest around there. There's a fucking rainforest, bro.
Yeah, because it rains all the time.
Yeah, but,
I don't think it's like a Amazon rainforest. It's like a cold weather rainforest.
right, but it's still like a rainforest. It's all different. Like
Right,
a
it's got
fucking
ferns.
Right, and
Yeah.
fucking fur on the ground. And,
Yeah.
it's a fucking rainforest.
No, I've thought about like I'd love to get to Seattle to, like, I'm not like huge on like visiting Seattle the city, but like go to Seattle, check it out, and then like try to go from there. I think that'd be kind of cool.
That would.
Like I really want to take like I said, I think I mentioned it before you, like a 2-week West Coast road trip and just
That'd be fun.
do it. I don't even know if 2 weeks is enough, honestly.
There's that kid that did, there's a road that will take you from the tip of Alaska all the way down to the tip of South America.
Yeah, like Argentina or something.
Yeah, some shit. And some kid rode his bike the whole way.
Dang.
I was telling Sarah, I said, man, get rid of all these fucking kids. I want to do that.
Or get them all a bike.
I don't want to ride a bike, though. I want to drive it. Like in an
Oh.
RV or something. I'm not going to ride a bike that fucking far.
I don't know. Might be good exercise.
Fuck that.
I don't know. I'm not that interested in Alaska. That just like
I think if you start off in the right time of year, you start off in the warm months, I'd like to see, like, because it's supposed to get like 68 degrees out there during the warm months.
fine. But like Mom and Jay have talked about doing like an Alaskan cruise. I was like, I'm good.
No, I don't want to cruise the shit. I'd like to drive through it to see the landscapes.
I get it. Oh, so Robinson is going to, well, he's in Washington, D.C. now. Then he's going to Puerto Rico, and then he's going to meet us in Miami next week. I guess he likes Puerto Rico. Sometimes I forget you can go to Puerto Rico, which is like your license,
Really?
because you don't need a passport because it's a territory.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't have a hotel or anywhere to stay. He's just going to stay on the beach, I guess.
Really?
Yeah.
And that's the thing down there?
No, that's just Robinson. That's just what he's going to do. He's going to figure it out or something. I don't know.
Does he do things like this often?
No, he just thinks he's going to be able to, it'll be fine this time. I don't know. I don't get it. He's going to figure it out, I guess.
How often does he go down there?
I think this will be his second or third time going to Puerto Rico. I guess he really likes it down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wonder how easy it'd be to move to somewhere like that, or would it be worth moving to somewhere like that?
I don't know. Don't really know much about it. But like the U.S. Virgin Islands, you can go without a passport and shit too.
Really?
Yeah.
Which I just found out I still don't have my passport card.
Like the new Real ID card, or
Yeah, I just have, my driver's license.
that sucks. I guess. I mean, if it doesn't matter to you, it doesn't matter.
I don't know why I need it.
I mean, I fly a lot, so
Do you?
enough.
Yeah, no, mine's just fucking license.
Which I get confused now. Like at the Detroit airport, they don't ask to see your ticket anymore. They just scan your license. So I don't know if they know that you're a flyer or something.
Based on your license?
Right.
They
Or
must.
that'd be my only guess, or they're letting people to gates now again, but I don't think they are. So that'd be my guess, but it's just kind of weird to me. But like Fort Lauderdale, you needed to show your ticket too, so I was like, I wonder why Detroit was like that.
Huh. More techie up in Detroit.
Seems weird, but yeah. Also, Detroit airport luggage sucks, man. They take so long every time. Or Fort Lauderdale was already there before we got there.
Really?
Yeah, that was kind of nice.
Wonder how they're so quick there.
I don't know. Probably just have a better built-in system or something.
Yeah. Seems like something that should take a while.
Yeah, you would think, but I don't really know.
Yeah. So, something I wanted to bring up is Foursquare. We're doing that tomorrow, correct?
Yes.
I mean, obviously my wife can't, but for those of you who don't know, we'll announce this since she's not here today. She's pregnant, so she's done with volleyball and shit for a while.
Yeah.
But yeah, she that'll be fun. So Foursquare or SquareNet, what's it called? CrossNet.
There it is.
CrossNet is Foursquare version of volleyball.
Right.
It's fun as fuck.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, because we don't have volleyball today,
Right. No volleyball today.
which kind of sucks.
It does suck.
Yeah, I miss it.
Yep. I was looking forward to it. That's like, oh. And then I don't. Why do we have all 7 o'clock games?
I don't know.
We have so many 7 o'clock games, and it's like, we're gonna have to hustle on Sunday
Why?
because it's our flight.
Oh yeah, you guys fly out, don't you?
Yeah. I don't think it's till like 10:59, and I'm assuming from there to Detroit airport's probably like 45 minutes
Right.
because we're further up north. But still, just like a 6 o'clock game would have been nice.
Right.
Like so we're gonna go on the airplane all Sandy, I guess, because we're not gonna have time to go back.
Right.
But oh well, I don't care.
I mean, at least you're going to Miami, where there's more sand.
Right, right.
You ever wonder? So, you just gotta follow my weird mind here, okay? Dirt, obviously, we're all just made up of cells.
Okay.
And we're just a big conglomerate of cells. So really, we're nothing more than a bunch of cells somehow having a one conscience.
Okay.
All right. So dirt is made up of a bunch of cells, just rearranged in a different way.
No, but okay.
Dirt doesn't have cells?
No.
There's no cells in dirt.
Why would there be cells in dirt?
Because there's molecules and shit like that.
But cells are living.
Molecules are living, bro.
No, they are not.
It's all living and breathing.
No, that's not a thing.
It's a thing.
No,
I'm telling you, this whole world is living and breathing.
no, the dirt is not alive.
I don't know. I think it is. Just in a form that we can't understand. In a way that we're not consciously able to understand.
Okay, fair enough. I'll go with your theory. Go ahead.
So what if you took sand from up here and brought it down there and it dropped off at the beach down there amongst the sand from down there? Does the sand from up there, down there, treat the sand from up here like a tourist?
Yeah, I mean, probably. It's probably like, welcome. Don't they do that, though?
What?
Like, don't they sometimes have to have sand brought in from different places?
Do they really?
Like if a beach gets destroyed by like a big storm or a hurricane, they bring sand in?
No shit.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, like it's a thing.
They'll just bring it in from wherever they can find it?
Well, I don't know if they have a certain place or something. Yeah, I don't really know.
So what's weird is like over like around Delta and shit,
Yeah.
their ground is pretty much sand over there.
Really?
Like there's a whole area just over in that area that's just known to be sand.
Kind of random.
Yeah, it's like, why is there sand there? Why are y'all living on sand?
Right. Like, honestly, bro, like I wish it wasn't such a cold and windy day. When we were up in Michigan and went to that sand dune up there, I was like, this is really cool.
Where's there a sand dune in Michigan?
Like, northern Michigan.
Is it on the beach or is it out in the middle of nowhere?
Yeah, it's like Indiana Dunes.
Oh,
type of
okay.
thing.
For some reason, I was picturing like out in the middle of like a cornfield or something. I was like, this just sounds amazing.
But, like, it's huge, bro. Like, I don't even understand. Like, why is there so much sand there like that?
I don't know.
But, yeah, so, I mean, there's just weird sandy shit, like...
And what is sand even? Like really, really dry dirt or what?
I don't know. Why don't you go put some take a shovel, put some dirt in the air fryer, see if it dries it out. Put it in the dehydrator, see if it becomes sand.
I don't know what is sand.
Yeah, I think it's different molecules or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's just
I mean, we got sandstone.
right. That's true. So like, did there used to be a lot of sandstone, and it just kind of like turned into sand?
No, I think it's just different shit, bro.
Yeah, and there's like just sand dunes in the middle of continents.
So do you
Called
think the
deserts?
sand is on top of the ground or the sand is the ground?
I think the sand is the ground, bro.
So shouldn't we try digging down through the earth in the sandy areas?
That'd be a good idea to get to the center, but then you might create a sinkhole. Because the sand will just be like falling in on itself. Because it's sand.
Yeah, but it'd be easier, I think.
Yeah. We'd just kill a few people in the process.
No, you build walls and shit. So
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
yeah.
So you're using your intelligence to do this.
Right, we're not just out here with a
Backhoe.
backhoe. Right.
Digging a big hole.
Right. Want to see what's at the bottom of the sand?
No shit.
Probably less rocks.
It's like, there has to be, like, it just has to be the ground. Because, like, down in Florida, like, where they have these sandy areas, they just got, like, sinkholes just popping out and people just disappearing in the sand.
Right.
Because there's just sand there, and that's what they live on.
Aren't rocks kind of weird? Like, I don't know. Like, especially like some of the ones around here that could just be in the ground and all of a sudden there's just a rock.
Right, like, why the fuck is this rock here?
Right.
And then you find out it come from, like, 300 miles away.
Or sometimes it just didn't. There's just a rock.
Yeah, but I think a lot of the ones around here, though, bro, come from a long ways away, because where we are with the Ice Age and everything.
Oh, because they got pushed over here?
Yeah,
Yeah, ain't that weird? Like,
yeah.
I wonder where your family's at.
Right.
Got separated at the border.
So because you'll find like random ass fields around here that just have a big ass fucking boulder that's like 20 feet tall. It's like, where the fuck did you come from? And then you find out it's like, no, that boulder, that rock doesn't exist around here. Closest area is like 500 miles north. And it's like, what? Who carried it here? No, it got pushed here by a glacier. Oh, okay.
Is that why they're so round? Because they were tumbling around
Yeah.
over here?
Probably, yeah.
They were used to be sharp, now they're all rounded?
Yeah. Probably.
Like, but how fast was this glacier moving? I thought this was like a slow process.
Well, I think in all it was, but once shit starts melting off, and then it starts tumbling and shit to get to where it's going, you know?
Yeah. I guess that makes sense.
At the end, yeah.
It'll just be big old rocks.
Yeah.
Like, that aren't like attached to anything. They'll just be in the ground.
Right, like we're a very dirty area around here.
It's not like a rock formation. Nope, it's just a rock in the ground.
Yeah. That is too big for anybody to just fucking move there.
Right. It's like, okay, Mr. Rock.
Right. You beautiful, round, perfectly round rock that serves no purpose being here.
For real, man.
And then people sit around here and they make a killing because they just dig them up and sell them.
Honestly, I think California is probably the coolest state with all of its different things going on.
Yeah.
Mountains and...
I doubt they have any random rocks like we do, though. I don't think that glaciers hit there.
I guess I never thought about there just being areas that just don't have random rocks.
Yeah.
They're probably all part of our rock formation. They're not just random.
Right. Yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
It is. Except, then again, I'm kind of wrong there because there's like a new canyon that got formed out there out west somewhere overnight, which made them some scientists relook at the Grand Canyon, how it got there, saying, I think we might have been wrong.
Right. And I guess they probably do have some of that, but I'm sure it's a little bit easier. Like, oh look, this came from that mountain and fell down here.
Right.
It's not just in the middle of flat field all over and there's just a rock.
Yeah, that's true. No, this rock got pushed here by the flood of, 93 that made the new Grand Canyon.
Right, exactly.
Oh, boy. But, well, with our rock cock and nutsack talk, or whatever the hell I just said. This brings this episode to an end.
All right, sounds good.
So, is there anything you'd like to state before we say goodbye?
Nope. Peace out.
Peace out, motherfuckers.
Later. Good shit, bro. Good shit.
Good shit. Hope you all enjoyed online.
Yep.
Appreciate you two Twitchers, whoever's in there. Much love.
That's crazy.